Hey, dads, welcome to another episode of Dad Connection in 5, your go to spot for 5-minute ideas that help you build trust, connection, and lasting memories with your daughter. I am Dr. Christopher Lewis, and today we're talking about one of the most powerful tools you have in your parenting toolbox: creating space for honest conversations without judgment. Let's face it, your daughters live in a world full of pressure. She's trying to figure out who she is, what she believes, and where she fits. And as her dad, one of the greatest gifts that you can give her is a safe space to talk about anything without fear of being shamed, scolded, or shut down. So let's walk through why this matters so much and 3 practical ways you can create that kind of space starting today. So, why does this matter? Well, when your daughter believes that she can tell you the truth about her fears, her mistakes, her dreams, her questions without being judged or dismissed, she gains a deep sense of security, the courage to be her authentic self, a trusted place to turn when life gets hard. And here's the thing: if you don't make that space, she'll go find it somewhere else, from friends, from the internet, from people who may not have her best interests at heart. So let's make sure that dad is the one she can come to first. So here's 3 ways to make space for honest conversations. First, respond, don't react. Let's say your daughter shares something that catches you off guard. Maybe she confesses a mistake, reveals something personal, or says something you strongly disagree with. Your first reaction matters. Instead of correcting, criticizing, or launching into a lecture, take a breath and respond with, "Thank you for telling me. That must have been hard to share. I'm here to listen, no judgment." By doing that, you're showing her that this is a safe space. You don't have to be perfect here. That doesn't mean there's never discipline or boundaries, but it means connection comes first. Second, normalize talking about tough stuff. Don't wait for big moments to start meaningful conversations. Build a rhythm where honesty is expected and welcomed. Talk about your own struggles from when you were her age. Admit when you don't have all of the answers, and bring up real life topics, friendships, stress, mistakes. Do that casually, like when you're out for a drive or while you're making dinner. The more that you talk about real things consistently, the less intimidating it is when she needs to bring something hard to the table. Third, be curious. Be curious and definitely don't be controlling. If she says something surprising, don't jump to conclusions. Ask open ended questions that invite more, not less. You can say things like, "What made you feel that way? How long have you been thinking about this?" Or, "What do you need from me right now? Do you need support, advice, or just someone to listen?" When you lead with curiosity, you send the message, "I want to understand and not change you." That's what makes her feel truly heard. And that's what keeps her coming back to you. So here's a takeaway from today. Today, take a moment where you invest honesty and you invite honesty without judgment. Ask her, "What's something you've been thinking about lately but haven't said it out loud?" Or you could say, "Just so you know, you can talk to me about anything, even if it's hard. I won't get mad. I'll listen first." You can say it, but if you say it, mean it. And then you have to prove to her that you mean it through how you respond. Because the way you react now is what teaches her how safe it is to be real with you and the present, but also in the future. So when the stakes are high or when the stakes are low, that she can always come back and have these type of conversations with you, no matter when it is. That's it for today's Dad Connection in 5. If this episode reminded you of the power of presence over perfection, pass it on to another dad working to build that kind of trust with his daughter. Until next time, keep listening, keep learning, and keep being the safe space that she needs.